Hey, what's up, All Stars? It's Pastor Brandon here. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to send you a quick video today and just tell you how much I appreciate you. So many of you guys, I mean, we have over 100 of you actively serving in 13 different ministries at Redemption Charlotte, and we are introducing people to Jesus. We are teaching kids about what the kingdom life is all about. We are experiencing passionate worship experiences with the Lord. God is changing lives every week, and we get to be a part of it. This is Redemption, where many become one, and I believe that God is laying the foundations now for the next season in our ministry where we're not going to just survive, we're going to thrive. And you know, when we're going to another level, then that means that there are new disciplines in a new dimension. And I feel like the Lord is just encouraging me, and I am now encouraging you, for all of us to level up in what we're doing and how we're living life, in going after our purpose, in living out of our priorities. And I just want to remind you what your priorities are. That A, that you're to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And that B, number 2, is you better love your spouse well if you're married. Okay? Keep mama happy, keep hubby happy. Number 3, that is taking care of those kiddos. You know, at the end of the day, we're called to make disciples, but moms and dads, you may wonder who you're called to disciple, but there's no wondering about the little kids that God has brought into your life. Those are your chief disciples. And I would encourage you, make sure that you're keeping the home front strong. And then number 4, that's when we go to loving the world, loving the neighbor as ourselves, and even serving within church. And I just want to encourage you that when you're living from the inside out, when you're loving the Lord, when you're loving your spouse and loving your kids, then, and you're doing that well, then you're at a place to where you can love the world well. And I just want to remind you that that's our culture. We want you to love, live, and serve out of priority. But as we're serving, I think it's time for us to go to another level. And so this is what we're asking, is that we want everyone to let their yes be yes and their no be no. You guys have heard me say this before. What that means is that we want you to count the cost, and then if you are going to commit to serving on a given week, then just let your yes be yes. If something happens, if life happens, and what you said you could commit to is not going to be able to happen now, then this is what we're asking you to do. Number 1, via Planning Center, each week, if you've committed to be serving, there's going to be an email that'll be sent out to you on Monday that will let you know that you are on the schedule. If that's a reminder and you're like, oh no, red flag, I totally forgot, we're going out of town this weekend. Okay, you know what? You're going to be able to click on a link that's right there in that email, and then we're asking that you call someone who is on your team to replace yourself. You do this at your job, you do this anywhere else. And we just are asking you to take that next step, be responsible, replace yourself, and then call the team scheduler or your ministry captain and let them know that A, you're not going to be there, but that B, who you've got to replace you. And so we also want you to know that it's okay to let your no be no. We want you to live, love, and serve out of priority. We want you to take a vacation. And so when you're giving your yes, your fresh yes to your ministry captain, we just encourage you to look at your schedule. Don't say yes to a week you're going to be on vacation, okay? And just make your yes be yes. Guys, I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of what we've done so far, and I'm so excited about what we're going to do together. You may be getting a phone call from your ministry captain this week asking for a fresh yes, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of heads up that was coming and to encourage you to let that yes be yes. I love you. If I can serve you or pray for you in any way, just give me a call, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Take care.